What's going on, guys? I am With the Moose, and today we have 3 new gifts that opened up, and they're actually some pretty good ones. So the first one up, not that great 5-badge pack. Really not that amazing. Everyone pretty much knew it was a badge pack, just kind of the question was how many badges. So 5 badges is what it is, and honestly, I sold this yesterday for around 8K each, and I guess right now it's going for like 10K. I just looked just a little bit ago. If we go down to buy now price, it's going for 10K, and I actually saw one sell. I don't know why anyone would buy this for 10K. That's a 2,000 coin value per badge they were putting on that. So you're going to need at least 1 gold and then probably a bunch of silvers to even make it close to worth it. And that's kind of a big dice to roll with only 5 badges to get. Obviously, if you get an elite, hey, you hit the jackpot, but for the most part, you're probably going to end up getting like 4 bronzes and a silver. So I'm staying away from that pack. Do not buy that for 10K. It's just not worth it. Not for 5 badges. So we have 2 players, though. Throwback Malcolm Butler is the Patriots gift one. We'll take a look at him in just a second. Then we have wide receiver Deion Sanders. Pretty darn cool. Definitely actually a pretty good receiver. He's a 90 overall, so it's actually not bad at all. Let's see what he's going for on the auction house, at least the gift. It's going for 70K, so it's actually not terrible. I would assume the player's going for around that as well. And we'll take a look at Butler as well, but let's see what we got. Throwback Malcolm Butler. If you guys saw my video yesterday, you knew I had this gift. It was going for 130K on the auction house. I decided to keep it because I thought it'd be pretty cool to have him. This is a throwback to Madden 15, his team of the week, I believe is what it was, or something like that. Maybe it was a Football Outsider after the Super Bowl. And he's not too bad. 91 speed is a little bit slow, but not terrible. 94 excel, 93 man, 94 zone, 92 press. Those are all very good. And then 79 catch is pretty solid, although I feel like it should be higher given the fact that he picked a ball off to win the Super Bowl. But whatever. Not a big deal. Let's compare him to my 2... or actually all my corners. I just got this Pac-Man Jones yesterday. Definitely, Pac-Man's better, but he should be. Rondé Barber certainly better as well. What about DRC? Pretty close. I'd say Butler is a little bit better in zone, obviously a little bit worse in man, a little bit slower, better press though. So I don't know. I mean, this Butler card's pretty cool. I might hold on to him, might sell him. We'll see. I actually think I might hold on to him just because I know that DRC goes for like almost 200K. But let's take a look at that wide receiver Deion Sanders and what he's going for. And maybe want to pick him up later today. We'll see. Obviously, a huge Cowboys fan, and wide receiver Deion's always pretty cool. And I've actually heard this card is pretty good this year, whereas in previous years, wasn't really that amazing. Just kind of fun to use because it was, wide receiver Deion. But let's take a look, Deion Sanders, and let's just see what he's going for. So yeah, right around 70K, perfectly at 70K. So probably gonna stay just about there. I'm maybe a little bit lower, but overall not too much lower. And wow, look at that comparison with Hines Ward. He actually beats him in a number of categories. That's pretty crazy. Obviously a lot worse in release, route running, catching traffic. That makes sense. He's not actually a receiver, but kills him in speed. 96 speed is crazy. Elusiveness is sick. Spec catch is great as well. This card is actually pretty darn good. He pretty much beats every single one of my receivers in the same exact categories: jumping, spec catch, elusiveness, and speed. So not a bad card at all. I'm not going to say, it's a great receiver or anything like that, but 93 catching is pretty good. And honestly, 84 catching traffic's not too bad either. So I kind of want to pick up this card. I think it'd be pretty fun to rock. So let me know what you guys think of that in the comments down below. But that looks like a pretty fun card to utilize. So wow, they're actually all selling for 70K. Wow, that's crazy. So that is the Deion Sanders. Now let's take a look at Malcolm Butler and see what he's going for. I kind of doubt that he's going to be going for 130K like his gift was, but I mean, hey, that'd be pretty sick. But if he is, then hey, I hit the jackpot, I suppose. But yeah, I'm probably guessing that he's going for under 100K, but we'll see. Take a look at Butler. Yeah, he'll go for 100K. That's actually not too bad. 104K, not bad at all for a card that was selling for 130K in the gift. So I'm not too upset about the ton of guys are trying to sell him though, and I honestly don't think he's that bad. So if you guys got that Malcolm Butler gift, he's a pretty darn good corner, and I would, would probably recommend you keep him unless you need the coins. Obviously, then go ahead and sell him. But that is it for the gifts today. Let's take a look at what gifts are opening up tomorrow. That was pretty much the best gift that I'll have all promo, I think. I know I have one other gift. It's a Lions gift. I'm not sure exactly which day it opens, but it is a pretty darn good one. And it goes for like 60K, I believe. So let's take a look at these gifts. What is opening tomorrow for me? Oh, I actually don't have anything tomorrow. I sold whatever it was that I had tomorrow. I can't remember what I had. I think it was like an all Madden pack or all Pro pack, something like that. but I sold that one. Now we got this one right here that a lot of people think is Ryan Broyles, I should say. It's a Lions gift apparently. It's kind of hard to tell, but if you guys can see it, the Lions logo is in there somewhere. And if you take a look at what it's going for, it's around 66K. So I'm gonna hold on to that. If it's a 91 receiver or 90 whatever overall receiver, it should be pretty darn good and not too bad. And then these ones, these Pro Pack bundles is what people think they are. 7 Pro Pack bundles. They are selling for quite a bit on the auction house, around 33K at last check, maybe even higher now. Looks like a little bit lower actually, 30K, 31K, whatever. So technically it would be a good purchase to buy these for around 30K or whatever, but I think I'm going to stay away. I do think I'm going to hold on to them, so I'd have around 28 Pro Packs if they were 7 Pro Pack bundles. I just don't want to take the chance that they're 1 Pro Pack and I buy it for 30K, so we'll see. But that will do it for the gifts, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like down below and let me know what you thought of the gifts that opened up today and if you had any of them. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.